Menawi.
Then you must thank...
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
May that you should go. He wants to be
Cousin! You have returned to me.
You don't appear to be in top form.
No, nothing to bring me night. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce...
Your Highness.
Enchanted to meet you.
I've come here to present respects from Taleme, and...
She has my most sincere thanks. But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters...
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, my father's next letter will certainly be full. As for my mother, you know, she's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
I've been to the neighboring cities, as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them...
I would not have allowed anything bad to happen to him, Your Highness.
Oh, it's just us here, Kurt. Why not continue? Carry on with your story, cousin.
The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare the Mother Cardinal in her...
A curse cast by a demon. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, our Inquisitors are hardly diplomats and...
They have started their investigations in a village where but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Taleme hopes that we might help them learn more about the...
This is all extremely interesting. That said, we find ourselves... The bridge is already in open conflict with the island nation. We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but we need to help them continue their investigations. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only take Kurt and any others that seem useful...
If you would allow me, Your Highness...
Very well, then. You could stop...
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that. Allow me to mark the location on your map.
Thank you.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now.
Good look out for yourself.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Bertito mad. I am Ulan. You have a peculiar face. I didn't know that people from the continent. To what do I owe?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the I am very grateful to you. May that I knew the Renaig say could be. You are someone that the king...
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk...
That is what I thought.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. This many kings want to chase the Renaig away, but I know we could learn many things from them.
I see. I can indeed talk to the...
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told he fears for his life. Because some other clans, he could be attacked at any moment.
Very well. I will make...
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you. The valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this strength!
Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
They do not look in very good condition. Let's have a closer look.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents and the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies. This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite. No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic. This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover. A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going. A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
I have heard stories from the natives describing Bridger atrocities. If they are true, this violent attack, though tragic, would be justified.
I'll search the body. We might find something to help us. Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
It's like being in a crow's nest. The view we have over the valley is an ideal observation point.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt... I believe she was right.
Let's hope she's still alive.
We must follow the tracks of the
This naturalist was obviously... The attackers must have come from this path.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp. Let's get closer.
Renaigse!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Wait. We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
You will get nothing from us, Renaigse. We are...
In that case...
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Spare our lives, Renaigse.
Where have you locked up the scholars?
In the old ruins, where we have also made our camp. But if you want to stop a fight against our people...
Very well. I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Well, after this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
We were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue. Of a different nature. Do you have a name?
Desarde. I'm from the congregation.
The new governor's cousin. Who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
Captain Vasco. Though I realize I am quite far from the sea.
Kurt. Simply Kurt. I protect our excellency's back. And if one of your violent fits overcomes you, rescue party or not, I will kill you.
This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
We saw the site where you were...
We were taken by surprise. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart. Most of my companions are incapable of One of them tried to flee. We decided to give ourselves up to avoid it.
What has happened since the attack?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to I was able to escape while the others were taken to I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance front, so I doubled back to keep watch of the I have been hoping to find a way to...
Have you made progress in your search?
We were studying... The region is rife in unknown and novel species. The local shamans know all these plants, and they use... If only we had been able to converse with them rather...
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are... And I fully intend to participate in this rescue.
This is where the natives took your colleagues?
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin. I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside.
Indeed, it would be wiser than trying to get in through the gate.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell.
Please, Onol Manawi, let's try to avoid a fight.
blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shitload of danger.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Watch out! Grenade!
Rakarid, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you? You attacked our camp when we were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words, Kwa awalam seg.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Desade.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a remedy against the Malachor...
You speak like a true man of science. Cut to the point. Then you'll be thrilled. Your heroic efforts to save us from those savages...
Is that right? In that case, we need to speak with...
Very well. I'll account...
Let's be...
Sir Desade, and our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence. You are a providential man.
Please, sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
A research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent.
Not exactly. No, the natives called her Tiena Hak. I heard them talk about a remedy. A universal... How's that? Huh. Well, I grasped the basic of the local tongue, and surprising. But the Tiena Hak is...
It is possible that she did craft.
Your Excellency.
Lord Desade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchange. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? But to finally have an ally among the natives could... Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmed. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible.
Excellent. Finally, some clear... My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King...
I'll be there too, to make sure... There's another matter concerning the same village. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your... Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certain, and he might even prove useful, if the negotiations with his clan... Here, please be so kind as... If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and...
I thank you. I have to go.
Farewell, my lord.
Come closer. All my wares... Your Excellency, welcome. I am honored. You will not and always... Thanks for your visit. Your Excellency, it's always... Thanks for your visit. Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do?
Governor Burren has asked me to... Could you tell me precisely...
For weeks, they're waiting for groups and attack with incredible... They don't just steal goods or equipment. Only one man survived their last attack.
Do you think he could answer a few...
Yes, but take it easy.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is... I was informed that your caravan was...
It's true, Your Excellency. We followed the recommended precaution.
How did the attack happen?
We travelled all day. We knew we were not, so we camped away. Alas.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5. If they only had their... But their weapons were in...
What were you transporting?
Mostly food.
Did the attackers take...
Everything was a blur, unfortunately.
Are you saying that the...
Yes, Your Excellency.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, do not travel at certain times, do not camp near... All of it was used.
They must have a...
But what is their goal?
They must want to cut off the... We'll go to the scene of the...
Please, help me! Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern...
Have mercy! They will kill me!
I never thought I would see several Islander warriors attack, and I thought honor and righteousness...
What are you trying to say?
You're insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to...
He is a traitor. But you are right. His punishment will come once we have checked...
Think nothing of it.
It is true. They left me outside.
Rest assured, which should allow you to set up your... Farewell, merchant. The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked. Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades, the kind of weapons that islanders use. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells!